you expect from this year's dunk contest?
I knew it was going to be a great show. Once I found out Kristaps was going to be in it, I watched YouTube clips of him, and I see that he traveled across the world doing dunk contests. And I knew I had to bring my A game, and so I brought the car out, jumped over the 7-footer, and gave the crowd a show.
How old were you when you started to play basketball?
I started playing organized basketball, 9th grade. Before that, I was just playing recreation league, playing YMCA. You probably don't know what that is, but basically recreation league, church leagues, and just playing outside with my friends. Then 9th grade, that's when I started playing organized basketball.
Did you practice for the dunk contest?
Actually, well, I did, but I didn't. Me and Billy, after 1 hour practice, went to Siemens, and we brought the car out. And I tried a couple times after practice. I didn't really have any legs, and I didn't make any of the dunks. But I knew I could get it, so I was kind of close. I just told him I just get ready for the dunk contest. I knew, like, with the adrenaline and me not wanting to embarrass myself, I'll get over it.
When did you make your first dunk?
My first dunk was the end of 7th grade. I was playing around with a couple of my friends. We always missed. We just play around, always missing. And one day I just kind of threw it off the backboard and caught it. And after that, I was just doing all kind of tricks after that.
Why did you choose the number 1 on your jersey?
Number 1. Well, I played with it in college, and I kind of got a rotation between numbers, 123. In D-League, I played 15. Those are some of my favorite numbers, so I thought 1 would be a good one to go back to.
What do you think of the head coach?
He's a great coach. I like his style. The energy he brings, he's never satisfied. I like that he wants the best out of all of us. Even though we'll win the game by 20, 30, he still wants us to do better, and I kind of like that out of him. With me, I know he wants the best out of me, and I like that.
For which coach did you like to play better towards Rytas? For Šeškus or for Marcel and Bella?
I like both, but I like Marcella because he can speak English. I can communicate with him more. Šeškus, he's a great coach, but it's kind of hard to communicate. But I really like both.
Was the jump over 216 centimeters, like I said, 7-footer, Grigori Hizhnak, your highest one?
Yeah, jumping over him was probably my jumping over someone highest. But I dunked on a lot of 7-footers. So.
Which do you prefer, Lithuanian or American basketball?
I like both. American basketball is really just running and gunning, just playing one-on-one, basically playing a lot of one-on-one, and playing here is helping me elevate my game a little bit more, learning more about the basketball around the world. It's not only knowing that it's not only about the way we play in America, and it's a lot different. And I'm learning a lot this year, last year, and I'm willing to keep learning.
Do you feel bad after missing a shot during a game, or you just try to forget it and go on with the game?
Maybe for a second I kind of think about it, but with the game of basketball, it's kind of hard to stay focused on one thing. You got to move past it, because if you let it get to you, it can maybe affect your game. So I try to move past it right away and keep playing.
Well, what is your impression on the LPL All-Star game?
All-Star game?
Yeah.
The overall game, the event, everything was unbelievable. A lot different than last year's, and I enjoyed it a lot. The way they introduced the players for each event, 3-point shootout, dunk contest, All-Star game. It was pretty cool, and the shows they gave us, everything about it I really enjoyed, and I was glad to be a part of it.
Would you like to have a beard like James Harden?
That's my plan. I've been trying to grow it for the longest. It's not really growing the way I want it, but I'm not gonna give up yet.
Right, good. What do you think about Vilnius?
I like Vilnius a lot. It's capital. It's a nice city. A lot of things to do. Movies, I go movies, bowling. I heard about paintballing. I kind of want to do that. Go-karting. It's a lot of things I need to check out, but the city is nice.
How many girlfriends have you had in your life?
In my life, girlfriends. I think I had a total of maybe 5 or 6 girlfriends.
What is the best birthday present you got this year?
Best birthday present? Well, of course, winning the LKL All-Star Game MVP and also the dunk contest. It's a blessing to first of all, have it the same day of my birthday, and it felt good winning.
What special drills do you do that you have such strong legs and you can jump aside?
Actually, I think it's just natural. I never really worked on my legs like that. Yeah, I never really worked on my legs. It just came natural, so God gave me it.
Do you believe that Arturas Milaknis really made 13 shots from midcourt in a row?
13? That's kind of tough. I don't know about that.
What did you learn first? To walk or to dunk?
Walk, but it would have been cool dunking first.
Could you make a dunk blindfolded?
It'll take a lot of training. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most coordinated person, so I probably hit the backboard a couple times or the rim, but I think I can get it done.
Who from Lietuvos Rytas would you take to your own team to play 3-on-3?
Who? Which 2 players?
Yeah.
I'm going with my Americans, Billy and Mike.
When will you make a triple-double?
When will I make a triple-double? Whenever I get a good amount of minutes. It's kind of hard because we got a lot of great players and the rotation is moving consistently. So whenever I get a good amount of minutes, I think I can do it.
Do your teammates remind you about the dunk contest? About the dunk you made over Stepas Bobrauskas last year?
Have they reminded me?
Yeah.
At the beginning of the year, they kind of did, and also I think he comes in the locker room after some of our games, and one of the times somebody made a joke about it. It was pretty funny.
Could you dunk over Robertas Jevtokas or Arturas Gudaitis during a game against Žalgiris?
I think so, definitely. Yeah.
Will you stay in Lietuvos Rytas next season?
I have a 1+1 contract, and right now I'm just really thinking about finishing this year strong, and whatever happens after that happens.
What will you do with your LKL Champions ring?
Give it to my mom. LKL Championship ring? Yeah, probably, hang it up. Not hang it up, but put it up somewhere, somewhere safe. Just cherish it, and I don't know, keep it to show my kids in the future that I got a championship.
Seems like you're a real dunking professional. First Marcus Cousins, then Stepas Bobrauskas, now Grigori Hizhnak. Who's next?
I don't know, maybe one of the guys in practice.
If you had the possibility to play for any other team or any league next season, what would you choose?
Next season?
Next season, yeah.
Hopefully I can work hard this summer and maybe get back to the NBA. If not, just a great organization where they're gonna let me play and where I'm do good at.
Do you think that Lietuvos Rytas has a lot of chances to win the Lithuanian Basketball League?
I definitely think we have a big chance of winning. After the big win against Zagros, the one we had, I think that really helped us out, the players and coaches, to help us realize that we really can beat them. I think we was 0-3 at the beginning, then we got the one win, so I think that really helped us out a lot.
Why don't you make such effective dunks during regular games?
It's kind of hard. There's defense out there, and the way our offense is kind of set, sometimes it's kind of hard to put myself or get in the right positions or situation to be able to take off. But you'll see a lot more of it from now on.
Have you ever been dunked over during practice? You yourself?
No, I don't think I've been dunked on. But Mike, every day he swears he's gonna dunk on me. He wants to dunk on me so bad, but it's never gonna happen.
If Grigori Hizhniak would not have been in the All-Star game, would you have dunked over Rytas Sabonis?
I was thinking that Billy was saying I should have jumped over Sabonis, but I didn't see him or anything. He was the closest big dude I seen.
Would you have made that dunk?
Yeah, I would have tried my best.
Is the dunk over DeMarcus Cousins your best in an official game?
I had so many. Marcus Cousins, Alexis Agenza, when I played in France, 7'2" dude. I got a lot of back in my college days when I was in D-League. But I think DeMarcus Cousins might have been one of the best.
With which player from the NBA would you like to play one-on-one?
One-on-one?
Yeah.
Well, I played one-on-one with CP3 when I was with the Clippers, and I beat him once. That's something I pride myself in. But someone else I probably want to play one-on-one with, probably Russell Westbrook. I like his game, he's very aggressive, attack the basket, and I think it'd be a good game.
Which team are you rooting for in the NCAA March Madness?
I'm gonna go with my conference, Kentucky. I think Kentucky gonna win it all.
You won the dunk contest 2 years in a row. What are your plans for next year? Maybe to be in the three-point contest and win against this year's champion, Rytas?
If I can get in it, I'll definitely do it. It would have been fun to get in if I got in it this year. I would have won MVP, dunk contest, and three-point. That would have been cool.
How many basketball rims and boards have you broken?
Actually, I haven't broke any, but I think before my career over, I'll break a couple.